What's good, Green Thumbs? John and Amelia here, and this is the Johnny Learns Gardening YouTube channel. Happy Easter, everybody. This is going to be the second video that I shoot today, and I wanted to display the new thing that I bought from my favorite store, Meyer. Meyer, if you guys have any affiliate programs, let me know. Anyway, it's a 72 cell mini greenhouse seed starting kit, and we are going to put this bad boy to use. All right, let's do it. All right, so I just took the packaging out. This was in the middle. It's on its little watering tray, and now we need to fill it up with dirt. So I like to do this trick. Ready, Amelia? You watching? 1, 2, 3, snap. All right, so here we go. The little effect wasn't as smooth as I hope it will be on video. But anyway, we filled this up with dirt. Amelia's going to spray to moisten. While she's doing that, I'm going to bottom water.
You're breaking it.
I'm breaking it. Oh no. Because this dirt is dry.
Why can't you just spray the whole thing with water?
Huh?
Why can't you just spray the whole thing with water like that?
Spray what whole thing? Well, good question, Amelia. Remember when we made that?
Yeah.
And we poured hot boiling water in it?
Yeah.
Give me this. Dipping this in dirt. Well, because I don't know. I don't have a good answer. She's asking why I can't spray the big bin of seed starting mix. I guess I could, but then I would have this big bin full of moist soil, and the reason why it dried out in the first place is because I wasn't ready to use it. Now that we're finally ready to use it, it's been dried out, and that's why we have to re-moisten it.
I think I moistened it enough.
You think you moistened it enough? All right, well, is it really moist enough? Let's pack this down a little bit. To all of my followers or anybody that happens upon my videos, I'm assuming you're interested in gardening or have questions about gardening. You know, I got into this the same way you are, and I just felt like starting this channel would be pretty cool. But I say that to say, the algorithm brings up the most popular gardening channels out there. Of those channels, Grow Veg is a pretty cool channel. The guy's name is Ben, and whenever he does his seed starting, he makes it look so easy. He's probably been doing it for years. He's definitely been doing it for years, ever since his childhood, and he's probably older than me. And his YouTube channel has been around for years. He also has a big greenhouse to work in. I'm in my basement. He doesn't care about being messy. I do. So there's little things to take into consideration. But anyway, after moistening, I still see some holes. Moistening and patting down. So we'll just add a little more. That's what he does. He just takes these trays, he just pours all the dirt on it, and then he just smooths it all out like so. And then again, he usually leaves a big mess all around, and I'm trying to avoid that. I guess messes are inevitable. Means it's going to happen no matter what. All right. So now that the trays are full and the soil is moistened, let's go ahead and make these holes. So the reason, baby girl, that I want it moistened is, you see how dirty this pencil is from your previous hole making? If it were just a little bit more moist, I don't think that this would be very dirty pencil. And we can clearly tell where the holes are. All right, so Amelia has been practicing her math. And and there are 6 holes, 6 plugs in each of these sections, and it's a total of 72 plugs, right? So 6 times what equals 72?
12.
6 times 12 equals 72. That's my girl. Okay, so I plan to start a whole bunch, and I will go through these individually. First, let's start with this variety of spinach. Okay? And as we're going through this, I'll tell you my little story and my experiences with spinach. So, the first year, I probably had a plant or two growing, didn't get to harvest anything. The second year, I had a couple of plants growing, same thing, didn't get to harvest anything. Is this my third year or fourth year gardening? I can't remember. Fourth year? Are you sure? Yeah, so I got the seeds to germinate, I got the plants to grow, and I probably could have harvested some very tiny leaves if I really wanted to, but I wanted it to grow big and strong. Unfortunately, spinach has the tendency to bolt when the weather gets too hot. And that's the problem here in Michigan, is that the weather is crazy. It has a mind of its own. Yeah, it can be really cold and then all of a sudden get warm and then get really, really hot. So the plants don't know what to do and they suffer. Anyway, Amelia Jane, we're going to put this variety of spinach in these holes here. Okay? So I need your hand, please. So there's only 6 holes. Hopefully we get some good spinach plants, but put about 2 or 3 seeds in each hole, okay? And we're going to keep track of the holes that we're using. And while she's doing that, I'll read the back. Stop moving, you just dropped one. It's okay, go ahead, it's okay, forget it. This variety, it is an heirloom vegetable spinach. Bloomsdale Longstanding is the variety. Glossy, dark green, crinkled leaves. The plants stand a long time before bolting. So you can harvest over a long season. Great for salads. We'll see about that. Full sun, 6+ hours, 40 to 48 days to harvest. Depth ½ inch, thin to 6 inches. It is container friendly. And outdoor sown in my region should be between April and May or August and September. While Amelia is finishing that up, I'm going to get the next one ready. Done? Go ahead. Put those in too. That's okay, just wherever. Don't think too hard about it, baby. All right. Wonderful. Excuse me, please.
5 in each, I think.
5 in each? That's a lot. So we're going to start this next one. Tired? You bored? All right. Let's cover this up. Pat these down. All right. Hand, please. All right. So another variety of spinach. It's called Baby's Leaf Hybrid. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Please put about 2 in each hole. Vegetable spinach, Baby's Leaf Hybrid. Harvest extra early, 30 days for salads, or let leaves get larger for cooking, 40 days. Tender raw or cooked. Full sun, 6+ hours, 30 to 40 days to harvest. ½ inch depth, thin to 6 inches, container friendly. Outdoor sown, according to this, is between April and May or August and September in my area. 2 different varieties of spinach. And I am determined to get a good harvest, because out of the 3 or 4 years that I've been gardening, I have been unsuccessful. All right, we're going to do this one next, this one after that, then this one. All right. So we'll pat these down. And we'll make holes for the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So in this one, I want to plant broccoli. Okay, broccoli. Waltham 29 is the variety. Hand, please. So, was this what I planted last year? It must have been. Put your hand cups properly, please.
I have a question.
You have a question? Okay, go ahead.
If um if so, you know how tomatoes have seeds,
Yes,
but but uh, but and it's a fruit, right?
technically, yes.
How 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 are how are the other vegetables not fruits if they're if they have seeds?
That is a wonderful question, Amelia. Amelia's asking, because tomatoes are technically a fruit and they have their own seeds, why aren't the other vegetables considered fruits when they get their seeds? Cucumbers, for example, technically, I believe, is a fruit. Um, but since we're on broccoli, let's talk about broccoli. So, do you know how broccoli makes their seeds?
No.
So, I got to experience it last year. Did I make any use of it? No. But after the heads develop and you leave them on there, they will eventually flower. And once they flower, that then turns into seeds. I can't explain it. I will figure it out for next time. But ultimately, these turn yellow, and then eventually you can get the seeds out of it. Now, I wanted to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Vegetable broccoli, Waltham 29, a favorite variety for fall, producing large, dark green, 6 to 8 inch heads, drought tolerant, full sun, 6 plus hours, 74 days to harvest, depth a quarter inch, space 16 inches apart, container friendly. In my area, transplant outdoors between July and August. I think we might be starting this too early. Oh, seedlings emerge in 10 to 21 days. Anyway, what I'm trying to do this year, baby girl, is actually grow the plants that I have not been very successful growing. I did grow this broccoli last year, and I did harvest at least one head. But what had happened was it became infested with
Rats.
not rats.
There was rats in our
Eight.
garden once.
There was rats in the garden once, but yeah, we'll see what happens this year. But aphids, I didn't know if they were just like the vegetable, like they were all like bunched together, so it was kind of weird looking, and they weren't really moving. So I don't know if they were there and just dead, but we were getting a lot of ladybugs, and in a healthy ecosystem, the ladybugs should have eaten all of the aphids. That was not the case, but I don't use insecticides. I'm too scared for all that. Everything is organic for the most part. But yeah, I had an aphid problem on my broccoli last year. All right, so that is that. What's next?
The peppers.
The peppers. Okay, so for the peppers, I will only do 1, 2, 3, and 4.
You're gonna see.
Forget it. We'll just do all 6. All right. So I did have success with the jalapenos last year. I had 3 plants that actually grew, and I had never grown peppers before and did not realize how many fruits that the plants produce. Maybe I didn't, I had a chance to do it, but I didn't do it because peppers are,
Spicy.
Well, no, they are not annuals, perennials. Perennials means that they could come back if I did the right thing, but I did not do the right thing. I was supposed to dig it up and then bring it inside, but I didn't want to deal with possible gnats, so I kind of just let them go because I knew that I still had this pack. Give me your hand. And I knew that I could just make some more. But maybe after the end of this season, I will try that just to see what bringing the peppers back looks like, just for experimental purposes. But anyway, vegetable hot pepper, jalapeno early, dark green, pungent 3-inch hot peppers are excellent fresh or pickled. I pickled them and they're delicious. 72 to 75 days to harvest, depth quarter-inch, space 18 to 24 inches apart, container friendly. They should be transplanted between May and June. So, does it say 21 days for the seedlings to emerge? It is April what? 6th?
April 5th.
April 5th? I don't know. It might be a little early. All right, just pack it down, pack it down. You don't have to stir it around, just press it. Okay, beautiful. Excellent. All right. Amelia, your choice. Let's see. You know, I like radishes. Tomatoes are cool. There's another radish. Lettuce. Carrots are okay. Cucumber. Cabbage. I haven't been successful growing cabbage, so I would like to try this at some point. Doesn't have to be next. But green beans and peas. Which one do you want to do next out of all these? Or do you want me to decide? Oh, carrots. All right, carrots are a root vegetable, so I probably should have put it in the other thing. But you know what? Wait, hold on. Wait. Where's the pencil? Right here. Okay. Uh-oh. I lost which one we did. Spinach.
So next is this one.
So this was the peppers?
Yes.
What was this one?
I think it was.
Oh, no.
Broccoli.
Spinach. No, we did.
Broccoli, pepper.
Broccoli, pepper. Okay, so we're on this one?
Yes.
All right. My goodness. We need to focus, pay attention. And we're going to do carrots now. Now, I did leave some carrots in the ground over the winter, and I'm going to experiment with how I heard carrots are biennials, meaning that they will produce seeds after its second year, and we'll see how it goes. I don't think it needs to be that deep. I made the holes too big. That's okay. Go ahead. Just do it. Just do it.
Did you
Nope, that's okay.
read it?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll read it. Thank you, baby. So this pack of carrots, vegetable carrot, Nantes half long, slim, sweet, 6 to 7 inches, almost coreless, orange roots are delicious raw or cooked, popular for freezing. Needs 6+ hours of full sun, 65 to 70 days to harvest, depth at a ½ inch, thin to 3 inches, container friendly, and outdoor sown between April and May or August and September. Cool? Cool. So if it doesn't work in here for whatever reason, I still have a lot to directly sow outdoors. All right, what's next, baby girl? Green beans? Lots of success with green beans.
Yeah, I love the green beans.
Amelia loves the green beans.
Oh my goodness, I forgot how big the seeds are.
Oh my goodness, she forgot how big the seeds are.
They're like the baby food.
They're like the baby food. Okay, ready? Oh my goodness.
A lot.
Okay.
Maybe about one in each.
So Bean Garden Blue Lake Stringless FM1K pole beans. What? Okay. The fleshy, tender pods of Blue Lake Stringless FM1K grow to about 5½ inches long. These stringless beans have mild flavor, are high in vitamins A, B, and C, and make excellent snap beans. They are also often dried on the vines. for their clear white shell beans. I must have gotten a different variety. Instructions: sow seeds when the soil is warm and all danger of frost is past. Plant 2 seeds every 4 inches. Soaking seeds overnight before planting will speed germination. Oops, did not do that. Thin to 1 plant every 4 inches. When the plants have 4 leaves, pick early and often to encourage production. Sow every 2 weeks until 8 weeks before fall frost. Days to germination 6 to 8. Really? Depth an inch to an inch and a half. Spacing 20 inches. Days to harvest 62. Late May or early June is when I should be sowing these. So, very important to pay attention to that type of stuff, guys. Okay, where are we at?
This one.
So we did both of these.
Yes.
So we're on this one.
Yes.
Are you sure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Ooh, a special treat. Once Amelia is done setting herself up. Beautiful. I will talk all about this. So these are radishes. The variety is Easter egg, and I am happy to announce that I still have lots of seeds from Seed Needs. There isn't very much. Oh, that's not true. There's lots of information on the back. I have stopped doing it, but I do have an affiliate link, and no one was really using it. That's why I stopped doing it. So forget about my affiliate link. If you want seeds from Seed Needs, just go to www.seedneeds.com. They do have a Amazon page. That's where I bought all of this. And yeah, my sister-in-law works for the guy, and I just wanted to help him help me, or yeah. And he gave me his affiliate link, and I never got to experience what it's like to earn money from people buying his product. Anyway, I'm not going to read all this. They're radishes. Radishes are relatively easy to grow. I remember my very first growing season. That was the first thing to grow. So we're going to do this other kind of radish? Yeah.
No, I don't want
You said
to.
no? You don't want to? Okay. Oh, nice. Easter egg radishes because today is Easter. Okay, what's next, boss?
Tomato.
Tomato. All right.
These are very tiny.
Those are very tiny.
Yeah.
Is there at least 6? Oh, you dropped one? All right, give me that. Open your hand, please. They are very tiny. Hand in the camera.
Camera.
All right.
Gonna read all about it?
I am going to read all about it. So these are the beefsteak tomatoes from Fairy Morse. Extremely large fruited beefsteak tomato with excellent vigor, high in vitamins A and C, indeterminate. An excellent slicing tomato that is popular with home gardeners. Yeah, I grew all these last year. We had a bunch of tomatoes last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave a lot away and we probably wasted a lot. But anyway, it was fun. It was fun to see the growth, and it was fun to, I think only 2 or 3 plants actually made it, and they produced so much fruit. It's crazy. All right. Next up, we got cucumbers. I have a story to tell about cucumbers. Give me that. Hand in the camera. Oh, look at that. It's just about empty. There's only 2 in here. All right. Luckily, I think I bought another pack of cucumbers. Do I have another pack of cucumbers over there? Look at that. Beautiful. Is it the same kind?
Yes.
Burpless Beauty, it is the same kind. So I can throw this away now. Stop saving junk, Dad. All right. It's already open too. All right, hand please. Beautiful. All right. So there's still a few more seeds in here, so I have a few more tries. But this is the Burpless Beauty Cucumber by Burpee. Vegetable cucumber burpless beauty, a top yielder of crisp, sweet, dark green fruits with extra small seed cavities, bitter free. Need six.
Two more.
You need two more?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it. Oops, too much. Give me a couple back. 60 days to harvest, 1 inch depth, 2 to 3 per group. The outdoor sown time is between May and July, so it is technically a little early. So my very first year, I was successful with growing some cucumbers. My second and third year were not very successful. So this will be my fourth year growing. Just so we have that cleared. But yeah, I had a few plants sprout and start to grow, but they did not survive. I do not know why. I do not know if it was too hot. I do not know if it was from bug damage. I did see, like I said, the aphids were around. I didn't necessarily see them on the cucumbers. I did see a grasshopper. I made a short with that grasshopper. Oh, there was also, I think they're called cucumber beetles. So that's probably what it was. So maybe I need to take better care of my garden and protect them from such pests. But yeah. What's that one?
I changed my mind.
You changed your mind?
I'm gonna do this one.
You're gonna do the snap peas?
Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa.
They look like the peas.
Like the actual peas?
Yeah.
Alright. Give me that. Hand, please. Beautiful. My hands are very dirty. Yep. That's what happens when you work in the garden.
They're like tumbling rocks.
They're like the peas you had for dinner the other night?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Berry Morse. Pea. Cascadia Sugar Snap. Cascadia Sugar Snap peas can be picked early for snow peas or after the pods have matured for snap peas. With vines up to 3 feet, this fiberless 3-inch sweet pod has good yields and multiple disease resistant. Snap peas are great fresh or frozen, but not for canning.
I need 3 more.
You need 3 more? Okay, blah blah blah. What time? Oh, April to May and late June are the best times to sow these outside. You need 3 more?
Yeah.
Why?
Because
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. There's 2 in these because I had a little more, so I'm just gonna do 2 in all of them.
1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Cool beans. Beautiful. Switch this down. All right.
I'm good at this.
You're good at that? At stabbing with a pencil? All right, so I still have lots of packs of seeds. Which do you want to pick? We're going to do 2 more. Which ones? Lettuce for sandwiches or salads. We got cherry tomatoes. Or what is this? Muncher cucumbers? This is a different kind? A different kind of cucumber? What is this other one? Burpless Beauty?
Zucchini.
You want zucchini? No. Okay.
I want the tomato and lettuce.
You want the tomato and lettuce? All right, the boss has spoken. Give me that. Hand, please. There you go. Uh-oh. Okay, there's still some in here. So these are old packs. It's fine. We need to use it up. That's all that's left in the pack. Oh, there's so much in there. It didn't look like that much because they're so tiny. There's still so much in there. Okay. So yeah, I had some of these growing last year, and we're gonna try again this year. Burpee Organics Sweetie Tomato Vegetable. Sweet, cherry-sized tomatoes form in small clusters on tall plants. Indeterminate. So what indeterminate means is that it can keep growing and producing and growing and producing. So some varieties, there's only a certain amount of growth and production that it has. But these two different varieties of tomatoes that we're planting is indeterminate, meaning they're going to produce a lot of tomatoes. And that's exactly what happened to me last year. I had so many tomatoes that I didn't know what to do with. Cool, cool. Excellent. All right, you said you wanted lettuce. Let's go ahead and do that lettuce. Oh, so I think I tried to grow some last year because the seed it's opened, but I was not successful. But this is iceberg lettuce from Seed Needs. Hand, please. These are really teeny tiny.
Teeny tiny like me.
You're a big girl now.
You're a big girl now.
All right. Anything to read? Not really. I mean, there's a lot of information on the back of the Seed Needs packet, but I feel like, yeah, there's also a QR code for more information. I'm not even following them on Instagram or Facebook, but apparently they have an Instagram and a Facebook.
We have complete.
We have completed our seed starting projects. All right. What do you think, Amelia? Do you think we're going to be successful? Do you think we're going to have successful germination rates? They can't see you nodding. You have to talk.
Yes.
Okay. I love the optimism, baby girl. I love the optimism. Now, just like the other ones, I don't really know how necessary it is. You know, certain seeds require different depths, and I'm not sure exactly how deep they all are. But just for the sake of making sure they're covered, I'm going to add a little more. Yes, you can have the spritz bottle. Amelia will go ahead and moisten this up. I should probably label these, right? So I know what's what.
Yes. There's spinach and spinach. Broccoli and peppers.
Spinach and spinach, broccoli and peppers. Okay, hold on.
Here.
Let's see here. I don't actually have any plant labels. It's probably something that I should invest in. I don't know how much this will actually help, but I'll give it a try.
Ah!
Ow, are you okay?
No.
What happened?
I put my finger right here.
Oh, you pulled the trigger on yourself?
Yeah.
All right, so I got a paper towel roll.
Oh no.
Oh no. This is just for labeling purposes.
I finished.
You're finished? Okay, that's cool. Watch your fingers. Yeah, this isn't the ideal thing to use for labeling, but it's what I have immediately available. Why is there so much stuff in the shower? Because, honey, gardeners are inherently hoarders, and I'm saving that stuff for gardening projects. Hoarders are pretty much what we are. See all this stuff that we have that we don't throw away, that we need to get rid of, like all the old toys, all the junk. Because we don't get rid of them, people would probably consider us hoarders. Okay, do we have a pencil that actually writes? Ooh, look, a pen. All right. Spinach. You will be back. I just saw the documentary on Netflix by Arnold, or for Arnold, or, it was called Arnold. Come back, Amelia, I need you. I forgot what's what. Peppers. Said, I need you, come back. I need you, come back. So I remember the first one was 2 different kinds of spinach. What's the next one?
This one is, I think,
You forgot to.
carrots and pepper.
Carrots and pepper. All right. I guess we'll find out once they germinate. Okay, what's the next one?
This one, I think, is the tomatoes and cucumber.
All right.
I'm just guessing.
I know. Tomatoes and cucumber.
This one is lettuce. And this one's like this. This one is lettuce.
Lettuce.
This one's the sweet and
What was it? This was the cherry tomato?
No, this is cherry tomato.
Oh, this is lettuce, right?
Yes.
What is this one?
Snap peas.
Snap peas?
No,
okay.
This is snap peas. Snap peas, cherry tomatoes, and lettuce.
We're going to have to do some reviewing of the video footage to figure this out. But let's do this. This is lettuce and snap peas?
They're both lettuce.
They're both lettuce?
Yeah.
I only have one lettuce, iceberg lettuce. You forgot.
Yeah.
It's the last couple things that we did. All right, let's just guess. This is the iceberg lettuce, and this is the, we'll say, cherry tomato. All right. So that's another thing I need to invest in. Plant labels. Okay, if you had to guess, what were these two?
So with cucumber,
Cucumber.
And spinach.
Okay.
Snap peas.
Snap peas.
And then I think we didn't put this one's the what are they called again? This one.
Green beans?
Oh, green beans.
Which one's the green beans?
I think.
All right. I don't know if this is right, but that's what we're rolling with right now. What else do I have? I got the cucumber. Tomatoes is the only thing. Beef steak. Oh, and jalapenos. No, I wrote peppers. This is embarrassing. Tomato and I got snap peas, green beans, carrots. I didn't write carrot. Where did I write carrots? Right there. Okay. Did I plant any? I did plant the radish, right? We planted the Easter egg at radish. Radish. All right. So I don't know if this is right, but it's what I'm guessing. So I promise I'll review the footage and then I'll label them correctly. But just for fun, we'll see how right I am, and you guys can leave a comment to say if I was right. If you guys watch this far, but these two are two different varieties of spinach. I knew that. I'm fairly confident of that. These two are the peppers and the carrots. I'm not very confident about that. The beefsteak tomatoes and the cucumbers, same thing, not very confident. Cherry tomatoes and radish, green beans and snap peas, and oh, I have tomatoes 3 times. I messed up somewhere. Lettuce and cherry tomato. Hmm.
You did cucumber tomato.
Yes, I know.
Um.
Wait. Green beans. Do I write carrots anywhere?
Yes.
Snap peas, radish, jalapenos,
No, carrots.
tomatoes. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, broccoli. Did I write broccoli?
No.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, you didn't write broccoli.
Okay, let's just say this is broccoli with the cucumber. All right. All right. My goodness. All right. So anyway, how long has this been? No cuts. I will edit. This has been 43 minutes of us doing this talking. So anyway, I hope you guys stuck around and continued watching. I know that it's kind of boring. I do have a lot of plans for other videos. I had videos planned that I have not executed yet. Like I said in the last video, I have a lot of personal things going on. I got a new job, and there's other things that I won't get into, but I am still very gung ho about doing this gardening YouTubing thing. So, Amelia, Amelia, thank you very much for helping out your dear old dad. And to all of my subscribers, I love you, appreciate you. Thanks for the support. Please continue to do so. I'm up to 108 subscribers, and I haven't made a video in weeks. So I want to grow. I want this thing to work out, and I am determined. So I am open to suggestions. If you guys have anything that you want to see, let me know in the comments. Only Uncle Jarrell and Auntie Melissa are very, very consistent with leaving comments. That's because I usually leave a movie quote. So, what movie quote should I leave in this video? If you guys have stuck around this long, let's see here. I'm going to go over to my collection. I'm going to pick a movie.
Can I help you?
All right, nope, that's okay. So, go back. Go back. So I have a very big DVD collection over there, and usually when I do these movie quotes, it usually has to make sense with whatever it is that I'm doing. Like, it's not just very random. At least I try for it to not be. But anyway, I saw a movie. I'm going to use a quote. It has absolutely nothing to do with what I'm doing. But anyway, vote for Pedro. What movie is that from?
I have no clue.
Leave it in the comments. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, take care now. Bye bye then. Deuces.